Alrighty. Let's do this, guys. Welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do, and that's React and Chill. Here, we're going to be reacting to some Emma Koch. Going to be checking this out. Shout out to Dennis for recommending this. And this interests me. That's why I did kind of skip the line here, because it intrigued me. This is something better than Disney. She's very good on this one. I won't keep bugging you. Oh, you can keep bugging me. You're not bugging me. You're not bugging me at all. I will say, when I get requests, there's a bunch that are one particular type. I do try to rotate it. Okay, I just try to be mindful of that. Anyway, I want to say, so I like the previous performances I've seen of Emma Koch, and I want to check this out here. So that's why we're doing this. So let's go and put it on the screen, and well, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, I clicked this and I was like, wait a second, I recognize that André Rieu. I think I know. Yeah, I reacted to something with Amir Avilacock and with him, and I wanted to ask: are the fan bases kind of similar, or is there like in the world of like singers, of opera singers and stuff? Like, is there like competition between the different singers? Like, I don't know. I'm just asking. Or is it kind of like, they kind of get along? The different fan bases. Anyway, here we go. 15-year-old Emma Koch sings Voila. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Heeft zijn podiumdebuut hier bij ons gemaakt, op het Vrijthof. Her little brother had his first performance on stage here with us on the Vrijthof. I still see him sitting there between the violins. And now he is a fantastic violinist. Hij is een fantastische violist nu. U herinnert het zich misschien ook. Ik heb het over Enzo Koch.
And I didn't pronounce it right. It's Koch.
Has a little sister, Emma. Unfortunately, Emma has a rare but terrible disease. Her stomach is paralyzed. She cannot eat. All the food goes through a little tube directly into her stomach. But Emma is a brave girl. She wants to live a normal life. And Emma has a dream. She has a beautiful voice. She wants to be a singer. She did the voice kids here in Holland, and immediately she won. She created a foundation to raise money to study this terrible disease and perhaps even in the future cure it. Emma, I think,
yeah, that's all of our expressions right there.
For all of us. Give her an enormous applause. There she is, Emma Koch.
Wow, I had no idea. I would have never guessed that she was like tube fed. That she had like a G tube.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez de moi, à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes ennuis je pars. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez-moi, ôtez-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi, avant que je me déteste. Crois vous dire que les lèvres de notre ne vous diront pas ces petites choses plus, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, mes messieurs, mes années, c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais vous voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Mon mouret, mon vie, comme je grève, comme je ris. Mais voilà tout le gris et tout le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauverait pas, non. Me faire se fou, je sais pas comment. Aimez-moi comme un ennemi qui se va pour toujours. Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messieurs, mes années je pourris. Mais voilà tout le gris et nous le firons aussi. Regardez-moi enfant et mes yeux, aimez-moi. Tout ce que j'ai ici, c'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà.
Bravo.
Okay. First of all, shout out to André for putting this whole concert together. And this was amazing to hear. Amazing to see. By the way, I want to say what I said earlier was not meant to be perceived. And you really can't stop people from perceiving how they will perceive. A little comment about Emma and Amira was not meant to flame bait or anything like that. Sincerely, though, there'll be people who don't even believe that. I think, many people will describe these singers as angels, and well, there's not only just one angel. Okay, there's many angels that heaven has. And I've heard this voice. You heard this voice. You saw this. You witnessed this with me. And she does have a remarkable voice here. And clearly, you could see there in the live performance is a voice that has the power, the presence to convey very clearly an emotion. What I felt despair. You felt despair. You felt remorse. Felt regret. You felt pain. Right? You felt that. You felt that. They all felt that. The crowd felt that. They were driven to tears. They were driven to tears. The men were crying in that audience. Oh, it is a sort of, yeah, it is pain. It is like reflecting on pain of like regret, remorse, it's just a mix of stuff. I'm not very familiar with this song. I couldn't really tell you what this song actually means and what it's really trying to convey, but musically and from the way it's performed vocally, what I got is just that there's some sort of a rumination on some sort of loss or hardship, or maybe it's self-doubt. I don't know, but there seems to be something like that going on here. And that's just conveyed from the combination of the voice and the music. I gotta get the shout out to the band there, the orchestra, because I mean that's the canvas in which the voice works with, right? I mean, and it's great. It's the backdrop of it all. Man. The thing I really liked about what Emma did here was, and it sounded great even when she was like in the lows of the song where it sounded very vulnerable and very, it did sound weak. There were parts of the song where it sounded weak, and I don't get that twisted. I think you know what I mean, like frail, like it's supposed to sound timid, but when she does that, it's conveying that certain emotions there, that feeling of being vulnerable, and oh man, that's what's rich about this song. That's what I really like about this. It's not. It is strong, and it's potent. At the same time, there's moments where it's timid. There are moments where it's bold and it's loud, but there's also moments where it's timid. Right? Yeah. Maybe I framed it wrong. I don't know. I framed it the way that made sense to me. Anyway, I really enjoy this. Thank you for the request there, Dennis. Keep on sending them. I'll get to them. I will get to them. I try to be mindful with the requests. I don't want to put too much Amira, too much Emma, too much of one thing out there. I try to keep it rotated. Maybe the balance isn't just right yet, but one day we'll get it. One day we'll get it. Anyway, with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.